Hi guys, it's Angelia. How's everybody doing? It's fall, y'all. I've been dying to say that, and I actually did on the very first because it's what? I don't even know what today is. I just know it's not the very first day of fall. But on the very first day of fall, I did actually get up here and I made a video and I said it. And yours truly here deleted it somehow, and it was a long video. It was like 35 minutes, I think. And so I thought maybe it was for the best. So I kind of got frustrated and said, forget it. And I thought I'd do it another day. And then I don't even remember what happened. I think I just was tired by the time I got around to it. And then we had bad weather and I was up all night and didn't get much sleep. I still haven't got much sleep. And so I thought, you know what? It is late. It's not that bad late in the evening, but it's that time of day where I start getting kind of tired. But I'm going to still get up here and I'm going to do a video. But anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. And it's been what? Has it been, I think, going on 2 weeks. And also I want to say thank you to everybody that over on the community page that I had, left what I did. I just want to say thank you for all the prayers and for all the comments, and I really truly appreciate that. And you guys are just so sweet, and I appreciate it. And for those of you that are new up here, I got some new friends. I do have farm animals, so you're going to hear Mr. Jekyll in the background. I got chickens. I got some that's in they got a huge pen. He is not a very friendly rooster. I have to keep him in there quite often because he will come at you. He lives up to his name, Jekyll, and so I have to be very careful when I go in there. Hubby, he won't go in there unless he absolutely has to, but they got a huge pen. But my other ones, I call them my babies because I've raised them ever since they were 3 days old, and they're buff Orpingtons, and I absolutely love that breed. They are very docile and they're very gentle. And I ordered them from a place here where I live, and I ordered nothing but hens, but one of them happened to be a rooster. And my hubby actually went in there one day and said, yeah, all those hens that my wife ordered, one of them ended up being a rooster. And he said that happens sometimes. But so far, he's being really nice. His name is Mellow Yellow because my hubby named him that because of the color of him. But they're out here somewhere running around, so you might see them in the background. And the other ones, I ended up getting them earlier, I think the year before maybe, or I don't remember, but they were already like 6 weeks old. I'll never do that again. It's where you can go in and you just get a bunch of them. You don't know what you're getting. Well, I found out real quick they weren't all hens. And so then two of them ended up being roosters. So, but yeah, he's not a very friendly breed. I can't even think of what breed he is, but he's like a black and white spotted rooster. And so yeah, and he's big and he's just ornery, man. But anyway, animals. I got a pig. She's quiet though, and she was actually one that just showed up here, and she won't let you touch her. I've tried, and I don't force myself on her, but she's spoiled though. And she knows it, but she won't let you touch her. Whoever owned her before, because she just showed up, nobody ever claimed her, and so we've had her ever since, and we take very good care of her. But I just wish she'd let me touch her. But anyhow, and then we got dogs. They're out here somewhere, and cats. And actually, for those of you that know Sly, he is over there resting on the picnic table. And I could have done it over there. Well, I was wanting to, but the sun, you know how the sun is, it hits me a certain way, and I can't, I have to move constantly. I'm known for my pausing on my video. So anyway, and so that's what I have. So that was a long little bit of an explanation there. So you're going to hear all kinds of noises, farm and wildlife, because I love doing my videos outside. I absolutely love it. I've done it. I have done it before when it was raining. It didn't start off that way, but it ended up being that way. But you know, I just love it when it's colder. You know, I do it. I'll bundle up. But anyhow, back to what I want to show you guys. I am excited to show you the Christmas blanket. I almost forgot. I finally finished it, and I absolutely loved how it turned out. And it was so much fun having hubby go in there and, you know, pick out the, you know, the scrap balls and the scrap skeins, or even the new skeins. I told him just, it's all fair game. And so he went in there and he got, you know, how he did it. He picked it all out and then would put it in that bag, and, you know, it was a surprise to us. And that was so much fun. And I enjoyed it so much. But anyway, I got it here in this bag. And I love how it finally, you know, all came together, because you know how I love scrappy projects are my favorite. And I ended up using, throw my bag over there, because actually after when I get done with this video, I'm going to do another video of some birthday happy mail that my friend Ann sent me, and I want to show you guys. And so, because my birthday was earlier this month, and I'm thinking it's at the end of the month now. Well, the date. My birthday, I guess, is for the whole month, I guess is what you could say. But anyway, that way this one won't be like 40 minutes long if I don't quit, you know, yakking. So anyway, it turned out so pretty. Now I'm going to stand up. Hopefully I won't trip on anything, because we have got a lot of rain and this ground is a little soft. So I'm going to try not to, you know, have you a blooper. But anyway, I ended up, and the last time I made a video showing this, which when it got deleted, I was showing you guys the back the whole time and didn't realize it was on the wrong side. But I love how it turned out around the border. I actually went with, and I forgot to look, no, maybe it was her. I think it was a tutorial by Hooked by Robin, I think, how to do a scallop edge around it, because I thought I'm going to do one of them. And so I ended up going around the whole blanket 2 times with the granny stitch with that Red Heart Super Saver stripes that they just come out with. And then I decided to go ahead and do the pink. And I think it made it perfect for it, because the scallop too, because it looks like the ice cream, how it's scalloped at the bottom. So that, I think it turned out perfect for that. So anyway, before I stand up and show you, this is a free pattern by Sewrella on her blog, and she has a video tutorial on how you can make the ice cream. And you know, as I've mentioned 100 times in my other videos, I know y'all's probably getting tired of me saying it, but I did struggle with it, and because I'm one of those ones, I like to know the stitch count and exactly where to put it and everything, and she didn't really talk about that, you know, until she started explaining about how you do the granny square. You know, you go off of the ice cream to make the granny square. She just said you want to make sure your top cluster is in line with the middle, the top stitch that lines up with your cinch circle, if that makes any sense. If you watch her video, you can maybe figure it out. It just took me a little while. And then you're going to skip like 3 stitches and then do the next cluster. So I would do that and go all the way. I would count back myself. Okay, we started here, and I'd go back, and that's where you started the granny stitch with the granny square. And so, and I wanted something to decorate my room in, to put on the back of that old ugly office chair. And I was wanting to do it like during the summer, you know, ice cream theme, the whole wall. And so, but right now, I definitely want to do fall. Fall's my favorite. And so, anyway, so I ended up using, you know, I can't remember. I think I used the hook size that she said. Was it a 5? I can't remember. I mentioned it in my other videos, but anyway, that's what I did. And I did cheat. On some of them, I ended up sewing it, because I wanted something where you didn't have a lot of sewing you had to do. You know how it shows on the back with appliques, and I wanted something that maybe didn't do that, because I've never sewed a back onto a blanket with all this. You know, you try to be as neat as you can, but still, you know, sometimes I struggle with that. So I need to learn how to sew a back onto a blanket, where that way I can just do the appliques and not worry about all the things on the back of it. But the only thing you got to sew basically is you can sew the cherry on, but I did a couple of times, but I got tired of it and I just started hot gluing it on because I don't care. Because it's for me anyway. Maybe someday, you know, maybe my grands will want it or something. And so anyway, you sew the ice cream onto the cone, and you do that. And the way I done it, I tried to be as neat as I could, and that's what I did right there. Well, then I got to where I just thought, you know what, I'm hot gluing it on, so I started doing that. And then the other thing I hot glued down, which a few of them I didn't, I went into the stitches. I was doing the cluster. If it lined up, which sometimes it didn't, I would go into it and I would tack it down, because the way she does it, you don't tack it down and it kind of would flop up. And I thought, I'm going to hot glue it down, so I started doing that. So, and then of course, you know, whenever you make the granny stitch, unless you saw it all the way through it, you don't have a whole lot to sew. But you know, when you change the color or whatever on it, you will. But being solid, I didn't have anything but, you know, the end and the beginning. And then I ended up doing the hand sewing, because that's what I love, because it, you know, I love it. It's therapy for me is what I'm trying to say. I love to hand sew it. I wanted to do that, and I used Jayda Institches. She's got a tutorial on how you can do that, because I normally do single crochet. And it turned out so cute, guys. And I see that my son has found us, and it's kind of blowing. It's kind of making you look weird, so I'm going to do my famous pausing. That way I can back up. Okay, now you guys are way back there. And I'm sure in the next 5 seconds that sun's going to come out. But anyway, we're behind a big pine tree, so we'll see how that works. Now I done lost my track of thought of what I was talking about. I can't remember now. But anyway, I'll have links to all of the of what I've talked about down in the description box. So now I'm going to stand up, and hopefully I won't have a little blooper for you and not fall down, and show you what it looks like. And we do have company now. I have my little Pinky. All right, Pinky, we're going to see if we can do this without your mama falling down. Oh, that would be so embarrassing. Okay, this is how it turned out, guys. Oh my gosh, and I am showing you the right side, yes. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I love this so much. Look at the variegated in it. Oh, I just love it. The scrappiness. I love a scrappy project. They're my all-time favorite. But I think it turned out so cute. And try to do this. I'm actually standing over some musky dies. But look at that. Isn't it cute? I love it. And I did alternate a darker cone in there, you know, to kind of help it to just kind of break it up instead of just being the same one. But anyway, I think it turned out cute. I couldn't tell you which one's my favorite. I don't know. If y'all have a favorite, tell me which one you think. I just love it all. Just so cute. And so now, all right, let me see if I can do this without pausing you and hurting myself. Lord knows I don't need to hurt myself. I'm already got so much going on there. Oh, I'm sure it's crooked. Oh, I thought there was only them falling. Y'all remember that video I did where there was actually a dead tree that fell back in the woods? And let me tell you, I didn't realize, I guess if you're listening to me on just like earbuds and stuff, I'm finding out that it picks up everything, and I didn't realize how loud it was until I go and, you know, I go back and I rewatch my videos and stuff, and I have them on, and I'm sitting in my recliner at night, and it's like I'm looking around like, where's that at? I keep forgetting that it's what what was earlier. I didn't realize how loud that is, so I can only imagine. I think some of y'all had mentioned that scared you, and it did me too. But anyway, I think this turned out so pretty, and I can't wait to put it on the back of that chair. And I still got to finish some of my ice cream cones. that I made the one, and it's olives pattern, and it is so cute. I need to finish the others, and they're already made. I just got to stuff them. I just, you know how it is, as they call it, squirreling. I go from one project over to another, and I got so many friends that I watch that are like doing projects, and I'm like, oh, yep, I want that one. And so then I'll, stick it to my phone. I'll go find it, and yeah, I got a list a mile long, and that's probably what's wrong with my phone, because I download everything on my phone. I don't do a computer and, and all that, so I don't print them off or anything like that, because I couldn't afford the ink. But anyway, yeah, I get so excited because, you guys are such an inspiration to me. Even even the ones that even comment, that tells me what they're making, that don't even have a channel. You guys are such an inspiration to me with that, and being so kind and so sweet and everything. And I appreciate you guys. I can't say that enough. I really do. Y'all just, yeah. If y'all were here, I could give each one of you a big old hug. Oh, but anyway, I think it turned out really cute. And I'm gonna put it up on my quilt rack along with my other blankets. And then I'm going to start getting me a fall blanket going, because it's fall, y'all, as I say. It's time. So anyway, I hope I didn't forget anything. I'm sure I am, because you guys know I'm kind of scattery right now with my memory and stuff. But I have the energy today that I want to get up here. Today is a good day for a good day, or I guess that's how you say it. I have the energy to do a video right now. I can't say that probably an hour from now, but I want to get my videos made. But anyway, I'll have links down below where you guys can go check it out if you want to. And thank you for following along with me. The ones that did make them too, that is so exciting. It is a lot of fun. So anyway, I guess I'm going to hop off here, and I'm going to do one more video to show you guys my Happy Mail that I got for my birthday. Oh, I can't wait for you to see what she made me. Oh my gosh, it was like, whoa. It is so cute. It is, and it's so special to me, and I love it. I love it. But anyway, I'll talk about that in my next video. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, blessed day, and Lord willing, hopefully I'll be up here real soon to chat with you guys again. Oh, it's a long ways off.